is Jane Taylor, and I am an elder in the Holston Conference, and I'm currently serving as district superintendent in the Clinch Mountain District. So I was born and raised in Bristol, Tennessee. My parents were Presbyterian, and I was baptized and confirmed in the Presbyterian church, and then in the late 60s, the Presbyterian church went through a split, and my parents found themselves without a church. Music is my heart language. My piano teacher was the minister of music at First Baptist Church in Bristol, and she invited us to come to church there, and I went, my sister went. We became very active in the youth group, part of a youth choir. It continued to develop my love of music, particularly sacred music. And then when I went to college, I was a music major, and I found myself thinking, what would it be like to be a church musician? And I had a hard time knowing what I wanted to be when I grew up. And when I graduated from ETSU, then I went to UT and got a master's and worked as a youth director at a church, and found myself again questioning what would it be like to have a vocation in the church. And at that time, I expressed I would like to be a pastor, and my parents went ballistic. And so I didn't, and got the call, continued to come every 3 or 4 years, and finally in the 90s, in the mid-90s, I just could not do it anymore. So I went to seminary, and my call grew, and my understanding of God grew, and I'm so I never dreamed that I would be doing this, and I'm so very thankful that I can and am, and that God has called me particularly to reach those who are unchurched or de-churched, and to help the church reach people for Jesus Christ. Don't be afraid. Listen to what you believe God is calling you to, and listen to the people around you who are sometimes the voice of God. And don't be afraid to answer your call.